Well, greetings viewers and voyeurs. I wanted to talk a little bit about the upcoming Burn the Qu'ran Day, which is this Saturday, the anniversary of September 11th. It's being organized by some jackass in Florida who runs a church organization called the Dove World Outreach Center or something like that, which is extremely ironic, isn't it? I mean, a dove's supposed to be the symbol of peace, and the title World Outreach Center tends to make you want to think anyway that they're reaching out to different parts of the world and trying to, build bridges and whatever. I think that's a bit contradictory to burning a holy book. Now, as you can probably tell from my tone and demeanor, I'm against burning the Quran or any other book for that matter, for various different reasons, which I won't bore you all with because they've pretty much been made by other people. In fact, I'm going to link a video down below by ThetruePooka, who makes some pretty good points on this subject. But in ThetruePooka's video, in the comments section, there was a comment by Happy Cabby, who I have immense respect for on YouTube. And he basically said that he doesn't see much of a difference between Draw Muhammad Day and Burn the Qu'ran Day. And I would like to basically throw in my 2 cents on that one. And if you guys think this is pure sophistry on my part because, I'm obviously associated with Draw Muhammad because of Have You Seen This Man, well, let me know. But frankly, I think this is a legitimate point to make. Draw Muhammad Day was a protest in favor of free speech. It was a reaction to an attempt at suppression of free speech by a small radical group of Muslims. And I think it was a legitimate protest. It was a legitimate means of protest because the drawings didn't necessarily have to be offensive, for one thing. But more to the point, to draw something is an act of creation. To burn something is an act of destruction. If you have this idea that you're going to draw Muhammad as a protest to show that you want to exercise your free speech, it's a creative endeavor. It is a self-expression of an idea that you've got. Whereas burning the Quran is destruction of someone else's idea. It's not protesting in favor of free speech. It's protesting against an entire religion and its adherents. And to me, that can't be right. I also want to point out, I saw a video this morning by theAlyonaShow. I'll link that one in the description below as well. And in her video, she makes a really good point that the Republican Party seems strangely mute on this issue. Whether I like it or not, Sarah Palin has made herself a prominent Republican. And as far as I know, she's not spoken out on this issue in any way, shape, fashion, or form. And what about our old buddy Glenn Beck on Fox News? Glenn Beck, who loves comparing everything under the sun to Nazis. Well, here we have something which is directly comparable. And yet, as far as I'm aware, Beck hasn't said a damn thing about this. Where's Rush Limbaugh? Where's Newt Gingrich? Where's John McCain? I find it appalling that so-called prominent Republicans just aren't speaking out on this issue, one way or the other. I think they should. I know the fact that it's an election year probably has something to do with it, and I don't think it's fair to presume that just because they're not speaking out that they're somehow acquiescent about burning the Quran. But I do think it would behoove them greatly to speak out about it, because some people will take silence as acquiescence, unfortunately. Okay, that's my point. This is Got That Funk. Thanks for watching, and may all your ups and downs be ups.